Being in this tent feels like being in a prison right now. It's rained for 3 days straight, and all I've been able to do is lie around this tent feeling stuck. We're at the campground again. There was a bunch of people camped here when I got here. Now it looks like I'm the only one here. Last man standing. Oh, they locked the bathroom. They turned off the water too. They locked the freaking gate. What the heck? This sign here says that it closed on 9/12. Campground closing Friday, 9/12. No wonder I'm the only one here. They closed the campground. And here's my pay stub. You can see I'm paid up to the 14th. They let me pay to the 14th and then close the campground on the 12th. What kind of jazz is that? Am I supposed to pack up and leave, dude? Am I gonna get in trouble for being in here? The website says this place is open till the end of the month, so I don't know. I guess I'm gonna stay. I don't even know how that happens, man. How do you like crawl in your tent, pay for a spot, and then you wake up, everyone's gone, and they close down the camp? Like nobody even, somebody had to come through here and lock the bathroom, and they saw that my thing was paid. They could have been like, hey man, we're closing. Nope, didn't even say nothing to me. Dang, they shut the water off, and this is all I got left too, less than a liter. This tent's taking a beating this summer. I've owned it for 4 years now. Still doesn't leak, and all the zippers work. The rain fly is stretched out, and I had to rig it to stretch it tight. It's developed this black mold on these tags right here, which is definitely nasty. I should probably cut them off. And I mean, it's a great tent, but it is 4 years old now. It has been a great tent. I was laying in there for 3 days. I was thinking, man, this thing ain't gonna last forever. Just how important it is for my survival. It's necessary. I wouldn't have made it those 3 days without it, that's for sure. Get all these leaves off of here so they're not stuck to the rain fly. This ain't gonna be enough water. We're gonna have to ride the bike at some point today and get more. We got apple pie and some Starbucks premium instant for breakfast. Can't believe it just rained for 3 days straight. I've never experienced that in my life. The most I think it's like you'll have like a rainy day where it'll rain all day, but then you wake up the next day and it'll clear up. You know, I've never had where it just rains and rains and rains like this. Like, I mean, I guess I knew in my head that Alaska had a coastal rainforest, but until you get here and get to experience it, it's like, oh yeah, no, Alaska has a rainforest. Alaska's kind of crazy like that. Goes from rainforests to glaciers to polar bears. It's an extreme place, man. Of course, when I fly back to the lower 48, there's a bunch of stuff that I'm not going to be able to take with me. Like the bear spray, for example. You can't take bear spray on an airplane, so I'll have to leave that behind. But luckily, I made an awesome friend here at the time. During my time while I was in Alaska, and he's going to allow me to store some stuff in his storage unit, man. So I'm super stoked and grateful for that. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate you, man. That's a real solid. So if I snowbird down to the lower 48 and I feel like coming back up next summer, man, all my stuff's here, safe and secure. Also, one of the things that I bought when I came up here to Alaska this summer was a can of bug spray because they said the mosquitoes were horrible. You'll never survive without bug spray. Well, it's the end of the season and I'm here to report that I bought the damn bug spray and I didn't use it once. So there you go. That was a waste of $8.99. But you do you on the bugs, man. I survived just fine. I think you can too if you just kind of toughen up. Just toughen up a little bit. I wish I recorded part of it, but I didn't. But yesterday, it was pouring down rain, man, and I was starving. So my homie Thomas sent me 20 bucks through PayPal, and I actually got Domino's pizza delivered to my tent in the rain. It was dope, man. What did I get? I got bacon, jalapeno, pineapple, and extra cheese for like 14 bucks or something for a large pizza, and I just sat in the tent and ate it. It was so, I was like, thank you so much. Yeah, the gate wasn't closed yesterday. That guy brought me my pizza. They must have closed it in the middle of the, like real late last night or something. Like it had to, I got that pizza at 5:30. So it was after that that they closed the gate because the pizza delivery man got in here. But thanks again, Thomas. That PayPal was right on time. Appreciate you, bro. Even though I don't ride trains, I feel like I identify with the hobo spirit. I like to travel and I don't mind working a little bit to do it. Work and travel, work and travel. That's the definition of a hobo. Anyway, one of the hobo heroes is Hobo Shoestring, man. He's a legend here in America. Got much respect for the dude. He also had a YouTube channel if you'd like to check him out. Anyway, he was here at this campground. Oh, I don't know, 8 years ago, 5 years, a long time ago he was here. But he took a shower in a lake down there. Lake Lucille is right down there. Let's go and check out the exact spot where Hobo Shoestring almost drowned. And this is the dock right here that Shoestring used so that he could access the lake to clean himself up.
I'm going for a swim. Instead of paying anywhere from $8 to $12 for a shower, I got a thing of shampoo that I googled all the soaps in it, and it's all okay for the environment.
And this right here is the corner of the dock that he jumped off of. Rest in peace, Shoestring. You inspired me and many others, brother. Rock on, man. I know you're hanging out up there at that catch out spot in heaven, brother. I can't wait to see you again.
Oh, mother, Jesus. God. Holy.
I don't know what that is about a certain set of the population. They just can't sit still and love to go, go, go. Shoestring had it and I got it too. Once you get bitten by the travel bug, it's really hard to stop. There's always something to explore. There's a blue blaze trail we could come back and explore later. Something white caught my eye as I was walking back. Look, somebody threw a diaper over here. That's crazy. At first I tried to ignore it, man. Like, that's not mine. I can't unsee it. Look, there's a trash can right there. I don't know, I guess we'll try to use these 2 wet sticks to pick it up and carry it. This is so gross. I can't believe somebody just threw a diaper over here. This ain't gonna be easy. Oh my goodness. What a stupid idea I got. Why don't I just leave it? I wonder if I can just push it. Ooh. I gotta pick it up somehow. Yeah, this is not working. It's heavy as hell. I think it's poop, dude. This is crazy. Bastards. I can't believe they did that. Now look what I'm into. Rolling a damn dirty diaper through the forest with 2 dirty sticks. All right, I got a new plan. I got that piece of bark. I'm gonna try and roll it onto the piece of bark, and then I can pick the piece of bark up and just carry it over to the trash can without having to touch it. Bingo. Bro, since this campground's closed, nobody's coming in here for the rest of the winter to empty these trash cans. This diaper's just gonna sit in this nasty trash can all winter long. Whoever opens it up first next summer, surprise! Man, the sun finally came out after 3 days of being in the rain. Feels like heaven on my face. Dang, people just showed up, looked at the gate, looked at my tent, looked at the date on that sign, looked at my tent. Now they got half information. They probably think that I'm not supposed to be in here and I'm in here camping. Man, I hope they don't call the police. Let's do lunch. We got chicken ramen in a cup this time. This is gonna use the last of my water. We're gonna have to go somewhere to get more water tonight so we have something to drink. Even though they closed the bathrooms over there, there's a dog park right here on the other side of this little wooded area, and they got a porta potty over there that I can use. So I do got a bathroom still. I don't know. I'm gonna save one little sip of water. I think it'll take the rest though for my noodles. If you're enjoying this video so far, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Appreciate y'all. Hit the thumbs up for chicken ramen. Today's Saturday, so I'm gonna honor my longtime sponsor, Naps. Take a quick after lunch nap here before we wake up. Or when we wake up, we'll go check out that Blue Blaze Trail. That was refreshing. The way naps are supposed to be. Come on, as I oh, let's not forget the bear spray. If we're going exploring, we need bear spray. To be honest, I don't know where this Blue Blaze Trail goes. It can't go very far because we're kind of surrounded by suburbs here. Now the sun came out. Got an excuse to put my sunglasses on. Dang, look at this big old mushroom here. That thing's as big as a pancake. We're back here at the Blue Blaze. Just caught a spider web to the face. Right to the face. Oh my goodness. If you gotta see a bear, you gotta give me a heads up. So many roots that I'm walking on. And after a bit, trail brings you out to this gravel road here. Huh. I feel like this is a good spot to turn around and head back to camp. We gotta figure out the water situation. There's a healthy looking mushroom here. Look at that thing. That's not even a sip. Here, I pulled up this map. It's 2.8 miles up to the speedway, so it's a little less than 6 miles round trip, but yeah, we need water. That's where I'm at. Look at all them McMansions back there. Whole neighborhood full of McMansions. We stopped here at Daniello's to get a sandwich. Got the number 7 Tony Soprano ribeye cheesesteak. We've been here before. This is the dispensary that kicked me out that one time when I was sitting on those steps eating my sandwich. Look at the cute doggy out back staring at me. What up, doggy? Hi, doggy. This is what the outside of the Speedway convenience store looks like. We learned our lesson last time about trying to eat over there at the dispensary, so we pulled behind the Speedway here. A big reveal for the ribeye steak sandwich, the Tony Soprano. Got the capicola on there. Comes with a red sauce. We'll put a little bit of that on there. Looks like melted provolone, green peppers, sauteed onions, capicola, and ribeye steak going in. I mean, this is a 9 out of 10 sandwich. 9.1. This is amazing. 9.1 out of 10 sandwich. Oh man, chopped up ribeye. Got a gallon of water and a box of donuts. $5.09 USD, $6.49 USD. Like 12 bucks, nearly 12 bucks for water and donuts. All right, let's head back to camp. This road that I'm riding down here is called the KGB, stands for Connect Goose Bay. All right, we made it back to camp safely. And to the woman, to the cashier at the Speedway, who recognized me from my videos, I forgot to get your name, but thank you for saying hello. All right, we gotta wrap this video up. We had dinner. We got a big ass bottle of water. We're feeling good about life. I think I'm just gonna make a cup of coffee, probably have an early bed tonight, sit around and watch a movie this evening. Next week, I got a really busy schedule. I gotta clean out my storage unit so we can get our security deposit back and start planning for the flight out of Alaska and the arrival to the lower 48. Thank you guys for watching along on another video. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and smile your way through the day.